All praises to the Most High. What are we doing today? Some runes. I ask Most High to touch my mouth and my mind with the spirit of discernment and wisdom. I ask Most High to surround me with thy white light so that no negative energy may penetrate my aura. I ask Most High to send spirit, my ancestors of the highest white light, to walk with me on my path so that I may not stumble, that I inspire others to walk their divine path in truth and authenticity with integrity and purpose, inspiring all that they come in contact with. I praise you, I magnify you, I glorify you. All praises belong to you, Most High, creator of life, creator of breath, creator of spirits. Thank you. So it is, so shall it be. Ashe. What is it that my collective family needs to know to help them on their divine path? We have the Iwas and we have the Perthro. Way too many cards. I get one more room. Thank you. Thank you. So we have the Iwas, or the Iwas, and that is for your overall circumstance. We have the Perthro for what may be challenging you right now. And we have the Rhydal, which might help you out your situation. Okay? So your overall, what you're going through right now is the Iwas, and that is strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, protection. So right now your overall is about becoming your best self. That's what the enlightenment's there for. You're being very trustworthy and a truth teller. You're not someone that just fabricate things and tell lies to make yourself look good. But you are very defensive about some things because you're just trying to protect yourself from people that aren't on your frequency, that just want to get in your energy to be negative. So you're very strong right now, and that's your overall. Your challenges is the Perthro. Uncertain meaning, a secret matter, a mystery, hidden things and occult abilities, initiation, knowledge of one's destiny, knowledge of future matters, determining the future or your path. So this is you becoming aware that you have some abilities that most people don't have. You could be a clairvoyant, you could be an empath, you have spiritual abilities right now. Things that only Most High can give to you, not man. And right now you're a little confused on if these abilities go against the Most High, because everyone that's around you is usually religious, and they tell you, well, if you have those type of abilities, they're coming from the adversary, or what they would call Satan or Lucifer, right? That's dark energy. But it's not. That's your challenge right now. Most High gives the gifts, and Most High is the one that gives light and darkness. He's the good and the terrible. So if you have a gift, it was given by Most High. It's on you to choose how you use it. Are you using it for good, or are you using it for bad? I always tell the story of Pharaoh and Moses. You have Pharaoh that was using his gifts so that he can oppress the Hebrews. His gifts was for control. His gifts were to maintain his control and get more wealth and have riches and beautiful buildings built by the hands of the Hebrews and other enslaved people as well. So he didn't use his power or his magicians for good things. But Moses, on the other hand, didn't get power, didn't get money, didn't get wealth. He was doing it to free his people from the bondage of Pharaoh. So at the end of the day, when you use your gifts, make sure you're doing it for a good thing, for a good cause. You know, Most High gave you those gifts for a reason, so don't abuse them. And then we have the Rido, which may help you from your challenge. And this says travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction. A journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. So it's saying that maybe where you are right now, like I said, you know, everybody around you may be religious and they only know a certain way. You know, everybody's the same way. You know, like how Pharaoh had all the Hebrews a certain way. They could not think for themselves. They had to do as they were told, you know. They couldn't even find their own gifts. If they were a healer, or if they were a doctor, or if they could learn the first thing to help you get rid of a disease, that was not for you to be able to do. You know, you had to work on the pyramids. You had to work in the field. It was, you know, what you were meant to do for him to prosper, right? So sometimes it's like that in your own hometown. You can't prosper because everyone wants you to be a certain way. Yeah, so you might have to leave that hometown. You might have to leave to go to another place where you can be yourself authentically and not be made smaller than who you are. You're meant to be a star. So shine bright, okay? Shine bright. And that is your runes reading. Most High, can we get an angel number? Thank you. We have 0505, unexpected shift. Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and a gut feeling. So it's like really trust yourself. Yay, yay, it says. Oh, I love when it does stuff like that. Yay, yay. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or moving abroad. Whatever your envision is, whatever your heart desires, as long as you keep moving forward, it's going to happen. And it's saying that something may rock your boat, meaning something might take the wind out of you and knock you to the core. But trust that the Most High didn't make you to suffer. So even if you go through a suffering part in your life and it's a pain that you can't shake, keep moving forward in your life. Don't stay stagnant. Keep growing. Keep rising. You know, it's okay to cry. It's okay to be fragile. It's okay to be gentle. But it's not okay to stay in that. Okay? 1331. Good fortune. Advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. I love when everything just flows. Most High is just amazing. That just confirms your runes. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You're a very gifted person. Don't let nobody knock you off what you're supposed to be doing. You're going to help a lot of people. You're going to help a lot of people by helping yourself, by healing yourself, by trusting your intuition, by using your spiritual gifts. You're going to help a lot of people. So keep growing. Keep growing. Keep rising. Most High, can we get an intuitive oracle for our collective family so that they can continue to rise in their purpose and walk their divine path without stumble? All praises belong to you. All praises, all glory belong to the one that gives life, the one that gives breath. All praises to the Most High. All right. So we have followed the signs. Pay attention to signs around you that carry important messages. Okay? Okay? Yes. Yes. And mind and heart harmony. When mind and heart align, your intuition becomes crystal clear. So if you feel like you know something and it's a nudge and you really know it and your heart loves it, baby, have tunnel vision, okay? Have tunnel vision. Don't let it slip by. Now, if you really want something, you're moving from your emotion, but your mind is saying this might not be right. I don't know. This is, then maybe that's something you need to think about. Maybe that's something you need to meditate on. But if it's because you have other people around you telling you that it's wrong, then that's on you to align your energy. That's for you to understand. Are you going to live your life for you, or are you going to live your life for other people? Yeah. So trust your intuition. Trust your heart. And don't block out what you think and what you feel for what other people want you to be, what other people want you to feel. And that is your runes reading. I hope you enjoyed it. All praises to the Most High. Yes. Kol Ha Hallel Elyon. All praises to the Most High. That's in Hebrew. I hope you enjoyed it this rising, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time you're watching this. Enjoy your beautiful day and continue to rise and grow, gods and goddesses. That's Psalms 82.